Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers and subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. So this is going to be a general timeless reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Okay, so we have some Virgo energy here with the Hermit. I'm going to take that one and not these. We also have the Five of Swords. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, Aries, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. There's somebody that is really beating themselves up about what they, and I'm hearing communication, about what they said to you, okay, or what they last said to you, all right, which could have caused some kind of a separation here, because I feel like there are two people that are not talking. So if this is you, Aries, you could have backed off from someone. I'm also hearing that you told this person to just go away. Go away. Okay. You know, kind of, there are things that you need to resolve. Not in exactly those words, but I feel like you said that, to this person that there are things that you need to sort out because I can't do it, all right? I can't do it for you. And, it could have been just as simple as having this person open up to you emotionally, like work with you, understand where you're coming from. Because I just feel like this person always was like, I'm right, you're wrong, you're this, I'm that, It was constant daggers all over the time, all the time against either you, or this could be cross-watcher. But, Aries, I do sense that this is somebody that was always up in your space, if you know what I mean. Now, it could have been something mutual where the two of you said, do you know what? Let's just go our separate ways. Okay, if we really want to work things out and fix things, maybe we just need to go our separate ways for a while. So you're kind of both in hermit mode. Now, if that's the case, I feel like the two of you just literally cannot get your mind off of each other. I feel there are things that you may have regret saying to this person. I feel like they have things that they regret saying to you, Aries, you see. But the end goal, I feel like, is to, come back together and kind of rebuild, have a reconciliation, but rebuild what was, once broken, okay? Or, it's kind of, you hit like a fork in the road, okay? Yeah. I feel, the end goal is to, is for both of you to work together, all right? So let's get some more messages. So we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups. And the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Three of Cups. Okay. So, you know, this is somebody that you have known for a long time, or you view this person as, you know, a potential soulmate. There's just a connection, there's a bond like no other, you know. Like I said, if not, you could have grown up with this person, or you've known them for a long time. So it could have been 5 months that have passed by, because we have, you know, 5 here and we have a 5 here as well. It doesn't matter the amount of time, but I feel like it's been some time that you haven't spoken to this person. And, you know, they're thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them, okay? But I think the reason why the two of you had to go away and reflect on the relationship, things that weren't working out, was because there was a lot of mistruths, half-truths. There was just a lot of lies. I'm not really feeling manipulation. But what I'm seeing is that there just wasn't any consistency in communication. All right, the communication just broke down. You kind of both hit a brick wall in your relationship. And you know, there was a lot of, you know, tense moments. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of arguing. There was just a lot of disagreements, I would say. Agreeing to disagree, but not really agreeing to disagree. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know why, but as I'm going through the reading, I feel like it is more of a mutual understanding that the two of you go your separate ways for a while. I don't really feel like, you know, anybody has entertained anybody else. I don't see that. There's the Knight of Swords in reverse again. So there's this energy again of, you know, somebody here that is very, very impatient. You know, I feel like you both are wanting to run back to each other. So no matter how long this or how short this has been for you guys, you know, you both want to run back towards each other. You know, I do feel like there could be some divine timing here that may have to take place before the two of you can really come together, because you don't want to come together too quickly and then it starts all back again, you know. Okay. So some of you, Aries, you've been kind of keeping your mind off things by possibly going out with your friends, family. There could be a family event coming up soon. I'm hearing a wedding or a christening. Could even be something as just as a birthday. Could be your birthday as well coming up. But I am getting that sense that, you know, you kind of just trying to, you know, stay happy and kind of not overthink things too much. But you do have this person at the back of your mind. For others of you, it's just the end goal that you both want. We have 2 3s here, of just coming together and you know, reconciling with the past person, getting back together, reuniting, having fun again, but also strengthening a bond that was almost lost. Okay. So now, guys, I'm going to choose one of my oracle decks. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I think I'm going to choose a deck over this side. 1 minute, second. 1 minute, second. That doesn't make sense. Supposed to say 1 minute, guys. So I'm going to go with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So you got the Oracle card of co-create. I think that's quite fitting, don't you? The number 40 could be significant here. Doesn't have to be. Or the number 4. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, your feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. So I feel like, well, no, I shouldn't have skipped that. You need to know that about yourself as well. Okay. So it's talking more, talking a lot about, manifestation. It's talking about individuality. Some of you could be, working on something, all right, whilst you're kind of in separation from this person. It could be that you're building yourself up to be a better person, okay? You're changing your viewpoint. The Hermit is about going within, seeing both sides of a situation, seeing things clearer. And I'm going to finish with the relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas that you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Okay. So, again, I just feel like I'm talking to two mature people here, okay? I'm not saying nobody's immature, but I'm talking to two people who, when I say mature, have an understanding that, maybe, I don't know, maybe for some of you, there was a third party situation. Maybe your children didn't like you or didn't like the situation. Doesn't have to be children. It could be work, okay? Maybe work was getting in. Something was interfering in this relationship. There was a lot of people involved, okay? Or just a lot of aspects. And it needed to come crumbling down because it just wasn't working. And I feel the two of you mutually agreed here to kind of not forget each other, but kind of work something out, go your separate ways, have a bit of time to think. And once you regroup, maybe you could co-create again with each other, or maybe this is a situation where it ends, okay? So, it doesn't mean that, it could go two-way. Some of you could just leave the situation, or, you come to an agreement that maybe you just want to be friends, okay? For others of you, you're going to really work on this and co-create together, okay? Could be possibly a baby if that's the case in the future. So, yeah. So, take what you want from this reading here. You know your situation with your person. You know if this is going to work out and if it's not going to work out, okay? I don't really see communication coming in yet, but you constantly are thinking of each other. So it could be 5D telepathically you're talking to each other, okay? But there's things that still need to be resolved here, okay? Don't rush things is what I'm hearing. Don't rush to come back, because I know there's a lot of impatience here to come back. But, you know, if you come back too quickly, like I said before, it could end up it could end up very dramatic again, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't, feel free to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus sign in any of my other videos on my chart to see if any of those better work for you. All right, the message might be in another of my videos, and it doesn't have to be moon, rising, Venus or sun. Okay, thank you so much for watching, Aries. All the best to you now. Take care.